this one. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, hey everyone.
Hello, everyone.
It's been a little while since we've played this game.
But it's okay because it's the best gay ever.
Yeah, exactly. So, go to continue below. So, what's going to happen here is you actually do the main part of the story, right? This is the actual game part of the game. Instead of us reading a whole lot, they're going to do most of the reading. You got to just do the signing and do quick actions and shit. So this is going to be interesting. So, welcome back to da-da-dats, na-da-da-da-da-da, bang-bang.
When it finally gets exciting.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Fuck yeah.
So let's continue. Let's get it in.
Chapter select. Let's start over from the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna continue some shit.
Let's go, son. Let's get it in.
Damn.
Open that door, and let's talk to some
shit,
bears.
It's a door. Oh, it's adorable. Holy shit! There's like 500 people.
Okay, wait. I'm the guy. Okay. I'm the guy. You're the girls.
I bet you were afraid you'd be discovered as the murderer you are. What a fucking bitch, right?
I know, right? Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial.
Thank you.
There we can reveal all the details of Makoto's crime.
What an asshole. So they really are convinced I did it, but
your girlfriend.
I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. She don't really know much anymore. But then who is the killer? Didn't we figure it out?
Sort of, kinda. We assumed.
Oh, it's the dude on the far right corner with the fucking piercing?
Yeah.
On his chin? Oh, I know.
It was actually the girl.
Is everyone here?
Damn.
Okay then, please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom.
There's an elevator? The fuck?
Where all your fates will be decided.
Remember about the fucking
I'll meet you all down
I'm
there.
kind of feeling
I'll be
If I
waiting.
kill everyone and we game over, we can play something else.
Yes. But after this one, we're gonna play this. So let's get in the elevator. Let's go. Fuck 'em.
I don't trust elevators, man.
Stop breaking my controller.
I don't trust controllers either.
Got it. Relax. I haven't 100% decided you're the culprit just yet.
Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. Let's get started.
Hey.
There's no point standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future, Kakarot.
Damn, she's not fucking around.
Impossible.
Damn, we really gotta go through with this class trial thing, huh?
You know?
If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it.
Oh, fuck off. I'm telling you, you're fucked.
What?
So whoever
What?
stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh?
Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence?
What the heck?
I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now. You're in the way of the other bitch. I got this.
Got a foot. Let's go.
Being so insistent, even though you obviously killed her. Very impressive. I'm gonna kill you next, bitch. I don't even kill her.
Well then, it's time. The time has finally come. Are you ready?
Damn, I can't even get that fat dude because. Haha.
So the school basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness Mr. Miyagi's final phone call.
Yeah. He's being a prick. Or what he says,
what I mean.
the guilty one.
Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out.
He's the only one who's not accusing me because his little bitch ass knows it wasn't me. It was him.
Damn, smart blow smart.
I guess I have no choice but to get on this rickety fuckboy town elevator.
Yes.
Let us begin. Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared?
Damn.
No,
me out.
scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself.
Alright.
If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth.
Damn.
I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. Damn! In Sayaka's honor. I swear I'll find out who did it! As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I cried. With each step forward, I started slipping on my tears. Fell, broke my leg. Then they said I didn't have to go to the courtroom anymore, and I went to the nurse's office. Yo, shit just got really fucking animated.
Yes.
The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how the death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. That's pretty sexist.
Oh.
What about her time?
Yeah, she doesn't have time.
Rather than that, is that her?
Yeah.
Is it not more like a fuck? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
You finally arrived. What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? It's automatically bad.
Shit. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Not even close. It's total shit.
Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up. We did what he said and found our seats.
Yes.
The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else. Which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtain on our first case opened, and they drew a fucking dope-ass drawing of the characters here. Everyone appreciate this artwork.
It does look nice.
And the terrible photoshopping around Celeste's curly hair. You see all those white spots.
Yeah.
A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly faith. A deadly class trial!
Yeah. Save that shit, son.
Nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that.
Well, we fucking everything. You don't have any skills or anything? Go to set skills just to be sure.
Got mad skills, son.
Well, you gotta have something. You did get something. I swear you did.
Yeah, I did. I really thought I did.
Oh! What?
Oh yeah, this game's tripping. What?
Yeah. Fuck, put them both on. You got enough points.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Alright, finish. You're done. Alright, we gotta figure out this trial together. Let's go.
All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Y'all got this.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone
That's just
else
racist.
will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Genius.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
This guy's a crackhead.
Friendship penetrates?
Fuck, this guy's a crackhead too.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get
Mo.
started.
Here we fucking
First
go.
up is the case summary. Now,
Is there anything
Let the
more to that
class
16
trial-
seats thing? It's about to begin, the debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Should I?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, teach me some
Teach you
shit.
how to play.
As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. You like the pause there? It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded onto the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim, then fire with the Y button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the start button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then,
What's gonna happen
GG's.
then is you got certain bullets, right? And they're gonna say things on the bullets, and you gotta figure out which bullet contradicts something they're saying.
Sure.
That's all you gotta do. You gotta pick the right bullet and pick the right phrase.
Make your argument.
So that's
Evidence
it.
of a struggle.
That's the only bullet you got. It's easy.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Obviously.
We know that part already. And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom.
Okay, that's
So it
correct.
seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
No.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Right there. That's where you should shoot it.
I did.
No, right at the words, dude. You gotta hit the words.
Oh, I have to aim.
Yeah. That's why I said aim.
Oh, fuck. So I just died? Did I lose?
No, you got timer. See the timer corner? That's all you got.
So are they gonna...
So you got to shoot the words that are different colors. Those are the statements that can be shot.
Yeah, so now they're, like... So...
You fast forward to that part.
I assert that the one who was murdered
Oh, they're
was Miss
redoing this?
Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
How do I fire?
And
Why?
the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So
It's
it
the last
seems most
phrase.
likely
Right
the
now.
killer must have taken her by
Right
surprise while she was in the
now.
bathroom.
It's at the bottom.
Didn't even have a
Bam.
chance to resist.
There you go.
Evidence of a struggle, you dumb bitch! Did I hit her in the face?
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
Whoa.
That was a
With the way
fucking
things have
mess.
been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Freaky.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the
Nah, she would have
bathroom?
been naked, stupid.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
True?
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Listen, you fucking cocky prick.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
You got his voice
is the
spot
subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Yeah, right.
on. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Well, everybody knows that. There's a fucking knife
The
in her
argument.
gut.
Get some knife set. Easy.
You gotta start aiming them.
Yes.
So what was used to kill her?
Blam! Just kidding.
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Obviously.
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
Yes.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
No. It was the kitchen knife.
That's wrong.
You dumb hoe.
You dumb corn hoe.
Corn hair motherfucker. Corn hair
No.
looking bitch.
I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Damn, he knows it was the kitchen knife. What a smart fucker. Oh, jeez. He was too smart.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Straight missing. Straight up missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
I got her voice straight up.
You see the circles? The green circles there?
I don't trust green circles.
You gotta make that shit lit.
Yeah, hell yeah, son.
But not lit to orange. You want it lit.
Hell yeah, son!
No, we don't want
that's
that.
too loud, sorry.
Oh, yeah. I guess that
Rip
makes
everyone's
sense.
ears.
You
Everyone
could sort of
died.
see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Especially with all that pink blood.
Yummy.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife. But where does that get us?
Listen, you fucking
They just gotta make facts.
distraction.
I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Duh.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime.
Damn, I better
Hold on a
contradict
second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise,
Thanks,
what's the
Kiri
point of
Giri.
the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not gonna change that conclusion.
Yeah, okay, says the guy with blood all over his
I
shirt.
don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal
You're the
itself.
best, Kiri
You
Giri.
really believe that?
She already knows. She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it, Batman. Oh, because I know damn well I'm not the killer. Oh,
You were jerking off in your bed.
there's a bit more to learn about the non-stop debate. Would you like to hear more? Fuck yeah, but I'm going quick. You can concentrate by holding RB. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can fuck around. On top of that, it'll steady your aim like a sniper shit. Concentrating like this fucks up the focus gauge. When the focus gauge is totally fucked up, you can't do shit. But the focus gauge will recover over time, just like everything else. Well then, good luck and use the focus gauge.
Beautifully said, bro. 10 out of 10.
Thanks,
I
brother.
would have you narrate everything.
Everything.
Alright, you only got one bullet.
Okay, what does that have to do with anything? What did
I
she
don't
say?
use to count. She said that she saw her go.
So I guess there's
grab
no
the knife.
question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
That's correct.
But where does that get us?
I'll tell you what I said.
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen,
No,
right?
Dakota didn't.
He did it in secret. And nobody was
Yeah,
in
right there.
the dining hall.
Focusing! Blam! I focused so hard.
No,
I ran out of focus. Got him.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
I know I was not there because I owe you.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
I hate her.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Tina?
Huh?
Who, me? My bubbly, huge cleavage having ass? I don't remember shit. Sorry.
Remember
You're the killer.
what you were telling me your...
Nope, don't remember. Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone.
Scandalous.
So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
That's right.
pimp!
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
Hell no, pimp!
You don't think so?
No.
No,
he
you wasn't there,
definitely
pimp.
The knife disappeared while Tina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Bam! Laying them facts on these bitches. Let's go.
Then what about this?
Uh-oh.
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together?
Idiot
and
swimmer
lying to
girl?
protect each other.
Wow.
Idiot swimmer girl.
Wow.
And more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Because you're an idiot swimmer
Speaking
girl.
of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask.
Hell
And
yeah,
so
they become
each
black.
murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rules?
Chihiro, you're so cute.
Look at her.
And smart.
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case! Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife, so I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Well-
Tina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just
Damn, they
said she was
flipped
in
that
the
shit on
dining hall.
her.
No, no way! I swear it wasn't me!
That's not good enough,
Sure.
bitch.
But can you or anyone else prove,
Prove it wasn't
that?
you, you fuck. Hifumi.
That's right.
Ooh.
Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my
she
tea.
was there.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right. But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no.
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking. I just asked her to stay over.
There died.
Which means we have airtight alibis.
You
Alibi
stayed
height.
over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
Alibi hide.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms. But it doesn't
Chihiro's
say
a
we have to
fucking
stay in our
wordsmith
assigned room.
genius. Isn't she a librarian?
So
She's so pretty.
I don't think that's a problem.
I like her.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night
Who's a boy?
together? It's unwholesome.
Sakura's a boy? Yeah.
No.
Who? What?
But I'm a girl.
Ha!
Yeah, exactly.
Lol, that's hilarious. They just called Sakura a boy. That's fucking hilarious.
You are.
I've been waiting the whole game for this to happen. That's
But
hilarious.
if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
I like Celeste's accent. She's so
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
cute. Damn, Hinata.
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Big ass blue eyes,
Your
dude.
boy Leon.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore. Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall.
Damn.
What? Sayaka got the knife?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, she killed self?
Yep, she just killed herself. Who was it?
Monokuma? Sayaka?
You know who it was?
Or Hina? Well, it must have been Sayaka.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility.
So, what was the knife for? It was. So she took the knife, but then it was used
And
against
thinking
her.
back on it, she was acting kind of unusual.
She wanted to kill herself.
Think so?
When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
Maybe she took the knife to kill someone
As
else
she
and they got her.
left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most
How
likely,
suspicious.
The person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
That's possible.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Bam.
What?
You. Oh no.
See? He did do it after all.
She just wants me to fucking get killed.
Yeah,
No,
she gets off.
you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
Damn.
You possess a most
I hate
terrifying
this fucking
talent.
epileptic shaking thing. If I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? I'm your boy.
Can't
If
get
they
me on the main
convict me,
character.
everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer.
It's probably
wouldn't
fucking
you say?
Kyoko. She's so smart.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
What?
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes. Oh, so I have to guess what that is by playing Hangman?
Kind of.
Alright, let's check it out. As things advance further in the class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and all the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the left stick to aim, press Y to shoot. That's it. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you will die. If this gauge reaches 0, you will die. Well then, you will die. Have fun. Something that should have been at the scene, but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. We can just figure out what the something is. I'm guessing like a key or something?
I was there. I was on the ground.
What the something is...
I really can't think of it. It'll give us like a letter or something.
Yeah, it'll give us a couple letters. So.
Yeah. Nope, never mind. Nope, we got an I.
2 U's? I don't know.
No,
Oh,
these are
guys
just
keep changing?
yeah.
So, what do I got? 4 lives in 2.5 minutes?
You got 5. You gotta get 3 letters.
Nope.
Nope, doesn't start with R.
Well, it's not gonna start with a fucking vowel.
H.
Not H. Wait for
You
more
gotta shoot it
consonants.
twice, actually. Bang, bang. One more. You got bang, bang. Bang, bang. There you go. Yep, it's H. Hair.
Hair.
Yep.
Doesn't make sense.
There was no hair at the crime scene.
Now I understand.
It was cleaned up.
Yeah. But what about the lint
That's
roller?
right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
Yeah, exactly.
So how does that...
Press the button.
Oh, but he wouldn't clean his
So-
own room, right?
Yeah.
The culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
Damn.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
Then why is
No,
she
that
in the
doesn't
bathroom?
make sense. No.
That makes sense, does it not?
No.
No. If
There we
that were
go.
the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
So the killer can't be...
Yes, very true, very
Koto
true.
because-
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been
Oh,
there.
hell yeah. Look at this idiot in the top right. Look at his face.
Then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Yep, scot-free, let's go.
Makoto isn't the culprit?
Chihiro, I want to marry you.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Yep.
I mean, he could have cleaned the hair to cover
No.
his ass.
There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have
Damn,
done it.
Kyoko, you so
Damn.
smart.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Damn, Sakura, you so intrigued.
Do you
So
remember
swole.
anything remarkable about
so
the bathroom
swole.
at the scene?
Oh, she's gonna talk about
Sayaka
the
was
numbers.
attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Right.
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
Oh,
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into
yeah,
the
they had to
bathroom.
bust that doorknob partially.
There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
The killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is... Toolkit?
No. The door. Knob. Doorknob.
Door frame?
Doorknob.
Doorknob. Oh, the door frame is just knowing it. No problem.
That's why.
Hells
it's sent
yeah.
I got it!
I got this shit.
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
This is the same fucking voice they use for every male character in every
Doorknob?
anime.
Yes.
What doorknob?
Yeah, there was no doorknob on that door. I ate that
The
shit.
doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Thanks, game
Oh,
developers.
yeah, true. But what does it mean?
She's so
In
cute.
trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
Because this boy knew how to open that.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering
He just fucking
about
put
it.
himself in the grave.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Kyoko said it was a bewildering act.
Why
I
was
almost
it?
didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make sense for him to break the doorknob when he knows how to open it without breaking it.
And the boys' bathroom's so locked.
Right, yeah. Exactly. So he's the only one who would know. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up, which is going to confuse the fuck out of me. No matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one liar contradiction, essentially. So is that, like, maybe there's not necessarily?
No, there's only one.
What I'm trying to say is, fuck off. Use the truth bulletin on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone and your influence gauge will take damage. Damn! Now, this is important, because if that shit's 0, you dead. You'll have to rely on your own logic to not die. Well then, don't die.
Well then, don't die.
Well, shit.
Alrighty, Black. Get ready.
Bathroom door frame. We got this shit.
The incident took place in Makoto's
Blam!
room.
Just kidding.
Yes, that's true.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
You know this?
She then fled into the bathroom.
Correct?
Then the killer ran after
Gotta
her,
be something about the locked door.
and they got into the bathroom.
No, they didn't.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Wrong.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
I missed.
Right there, that's why.
Good thing I missed.
Sayaka can't lock it.
Good thing I missed, huh?
Yeah, really good thing
The
you missed.
reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked.
That shit don't lock.
After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
This is pretty convenient that the door's fucked out.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, we're getting defensive, Leon.
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be.
I hate the Monokuma
But
music.
you know,
I know, right?
you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door,
Y'all did this on purpose.
that's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it
What a
was
mood
stuck.
change.
But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Damn straight.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
Because they're idiots.
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
The stuck doorknob.
Oh,
The switch nameplate.
Yeah.
Making him think it's a girl's room.
exactly.
The crime. What they didn't know
They
was.
didn't,
Yeah, they didn't know it took place in my room.
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
Because the nameplates.
Genius!
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he
Inconceivable!
was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Say what? Say
Well,
word.
to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms,
Damn.
which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Can't believe Sakura's a man.
ultimately, we can't
JK.
know if it came open by
Minoki.
force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
She's so mad. But he could have. This could be an elaborate setup. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay,
You know, he could have done all
then
this
who
fucked up
did
shit
do
just
it?
to protect his ass if he was smart.
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
No, we have to take after him and quit without saving, guys.
Bye, guys. See you
Have a
later.
good one. See you later next time.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Chihiro, you're so fine. No.
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Wow, this dude
Without
just wants everyone to
information, you
die.
prick.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Lol.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
True.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Aight.
Oh, you.
Ha! Little bitch.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
Yeah, you don't gotta.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Jesus. fucking
Oh, yeah.
man over here.
Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first
That's
place?
a good question.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Ooh, too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way.
He just knocked.
They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, because they all agreed not to let anybody
That can't be it
in.
either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know
Bitch,
his
you just
place.
try to quit without saving.
Oh, why exactly can't that be it?
The reason there's no way Sayaka invited her killer into the room is that we agreed ahead of time.
Switching rooms? Is that it? I think you're way past it, homie.
What? I thought that said
Switching rooms, I think. Press A. Use the valve closer. Maybe not. It's because he agreed not to.
I got it!
Yeah,
Okay, maybe it is.
I think that's it.
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember?
Oh yeah, it did say.
That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
True?
I thought it was just gonna be like, yeah, just don't open the door for anyone.
Yeah, well that's pretty much what they talked about.
Yeah.
Don't open the door for. Hey, there it is.
There's
Even
the
if I'm
cutie.
sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Truly.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Spooky.
Huh? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me.
The
Can you still
suicide?
deny the possibility?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two in 5 minutes. Come see me. What? Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
Damn. To see the marks that the top sheet that was ripped off left.
And these are the words that appear.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective
Lol.
shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
She's a G.
Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
What? Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Interesting.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
Truly?
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't. But
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Oh man. Sayaka trying to get some puss.
That note. Sayaka wrote it?
but why?
Why would she write
Why would she write that?
Trying to
The
get some
note was
puss.
likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to
wants
meet
the
with
idiot
them in
swimmer
secret.
puss.
If you got an invitation like that
Yeah,
from
I
the
thought she sent
ultimate
it to
pop
Leon.
sensation,
He was probably gonna kill
what
Leon.
man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Fuck this guy.
But can we be
Is this
sure
2D, you dumb
anyone
shit?
even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Why is that?
Huh?
What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Of course.
Very well then. Pay attention.
Okie dokie.
Here we go.
Oh shit, gotta shoot lasers and shit. Door nameplates. Got it. I'm ready. Yeah, they were switched for some reason, right?
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
Yes.
I see.
So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Correct.
But
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
this, oh yeah.
No, that's wrong.
Bam.
The
Great.
nameplates were switched.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
I don't know how.
They got switched?
Switched? What? Switched? What?
That's right.
Nintendo
The
Switch?
nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves.
How did they get switched?
As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's, and the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
Damn, those 8 bits are so cute.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
100.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
100.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem.
100.
And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
There's Cornhead.
Right? Okay, then who did it?
Yeah, like, who the fuck knew they switched in order to switch the plates? That's the question.
Yeah, I know, right?
Look at his safety pin. Damn, that's just
That
hardcore.
thing's huge.
There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. Sayaka.
Yep.
I got it!
I was
Me
thinking...
and Sayaka were the only ones who
Bear
ever
did
knew
it.
about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
Dude, Sayaka straight killed herself.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Yeah, for sure. Something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room.
Okay.
Don't get the wrong room.
Okay.
Check the nameplates. Fuck yeah.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate.
Genius.
Yup.
She would
Why is she so
only have
smart?
written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
True.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
Dude, Nintendo
Why
Switch.
would she Nintendo Switch them? Find out next time on Dragon
She
Ball
wanted
Z.
someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
True.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
I really don't
To
get it.
understand that,
What?
She wanted to
we
blame
first
you
need
for
to
murder.
understand what happened after she
wanted to
invited the
blame
person into the room.
Me for murdering Leon or for murdering her?
For
That's where the
her
answer lies.
or
She was
whoever
probably
she was
gonna
trying to
murder
kill.
someone and get me blamed for it.
Probably.
What happened
So it
then
seems like
was
at least.
probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her.
No.
We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
I mean, yes.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Oh shit, the
shit,
corn
you're
knows.
drowning.
Corn
You're
is
fucking
fucking
dead,
real.
kiddo.
Yeah.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes?
Yes.
Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes.
Yes, I think you're right.
Yes.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
Yes.
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Yes.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
You see him a secret samurai.
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself.
True.
It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
One Hana. Break it
How
loose.
the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
And we gotta look for... I think it's just called Sayaka's wrist. Yeah.
Yeah,
Glittery.
I guess so, yeah. That's how.
Yeah.
I got it!
I remember
All
now.
you have to do is
Someone
take a
pissed on
good
it.
look at her broken wrist, and it should become
Yeah,
pretty
there's piss
clear.
all over her wrist, dude. Obviously someone peed on it.
Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there.
I don't know, it's a pretty
See?
blurry picture that you're holding up. Try again.
Thanks, game devs.
Is that gold?
Nope, it's actually platinum.
It
just take it
sure
off
is.
and recycle it.
Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword.
That shit gets on everything.
You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right
See?
to you.
I done told you.
And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword! Right there on her wrist!
It was like, I'm gonna smack you in the wrist, bitch.
I see. And so the truth draws ever
No, my
closer.
wrist. Look at the wrist.
All right, then it's about time to solve this
What is
mystery.
that? His sleeve flying up in the air? Like, it's just crazy. What happened in my room? And what led to Scythe's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Holy shit, yes.
I fucking know this, but I don't... What?
Are you getting used to this shit? Nope. Starting with the next debate, it'll start loading
Okay,
multiple
now
truth
you got
bullets
bullets.
into your truth cylinder. And now you're gonna die. Because you won't know what the fuck to say. But just like with the weak spots, only one of those are actually the shit. In other words, it's gonna be actually a difficult game. You'll have to combine your dick with the right dick and create a penis. If you come up with the wrong penis, you'll have no dick.
No!
You can press the LB button to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet you fire. Press and release LB to cycle through each bullet. Or you can hold down LB and use the left end stick to select a specific bullet. Yeah, I know it's a select. By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded in the cylinder. Thanks for that. Make everything mean.
Yeah, fuck it.
For our purposes this time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean. Oh, shit.
Yeah, fuck it, man.
Also, either way, it's
be a
gonna
man.
set to mean. Well then, good luck, have fun, and don't die. Alright, Wickles, make sure you help me out so we can put the game on hard mode. Sword sheath, kitchen knife set, and the sword itself.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword.
Probably the sword sheath.
And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with
Sure.
And that's exactly what happened.
Sword was used first, and knife came afterwards. Is that really the order of events? That leads to some unexplainable detail.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Wrist broken.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
That's why.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
That's where he went
But then the culprit took that from her
I'm not sure if
too.
it's that one.
And they
I do
killed her
the
with
sword.
it.
And that's exactly what happened.
No, I don't know. It could be either one.
When the fighting broke out, the
Or
culprit
it might not
grabbed
be
the
that
sword.
sword. Right. 'Cause, you know,
And
she
that's
probably
when
took
the
it out
first blow
and
was
the-
dealt.
the thing.
A sword-based sneak
Yeah,
attack.
I don't know, man. I don't fucking know.
Yo, what's wrong?
No,
Wow, okay. I don't know how that makes sense.
I used the sheath. So because
Actually,
of the sheath,
no.
he couldn't use the sneak
I don't
attack.
think the
Eventually
fight
it was in the
started
sheath.
with the sword.
Why not?
I don't know.
Because the sword
Why the
sheath
fuck
had been
not?
scratched. See?
With the knife?
There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
He attacked her with the knife and he grabbed the sword to protect himself and then he
Something
killed her?
sharp.
Jesus.
You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going
Shihiro,
on.
I really want to
If
update
the
your
sword
voice
was used
actor.
first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath.
Find her.
If you were
Ay,
going to
Dios
attack
mío.
with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true.
Oh,
With the
sure,
sheath
I
on,
guess.
it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay,
This is
so
shit.
how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it.
It's
So
low the whole
here's
time.
how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she
No,
grabbed
you
the sword
idiot.
to defend
You
herself.
guys are
But then
idiots.
the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Actually, that's possible too.
Yeah, but not.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka
use
used the
those-
sword to defend
sword
herself.
is not the best out of his hand.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her hands are clean, aren't they?
Yes, her broken wrist. I mean, her stomach. That's how you know.
You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean. So I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said
The
before,
fucking
the
gold,
gold coating
you
on
dumb
that sword
bitch.
comes right off.
She's so dumb.
All you have to do is touch it.
Oh, her brains went to her
In
shit.
fact, if you look,
So
you'll
fucking
notice
stupid.
that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle.
Military dude.
It's safe to assume
Oh my god.
that's because whoever used
so
the
dumb.
sword got some of it on their hands.
All his brain went to his
There's
balls.
really no
Oh my
way she
God,
could have
dumbass.
picked it up and come away completely clean.
6-pound balls.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Lol.
That's the
Sorry,
first thing I
but
do
I
when
don't
I go
think so.
to the bathroom.
Why do you say that?
Water
Is
turns
it
off.
because you think I'm ugly?
That's it.
Lol. You are ugly, you stupid.
No,
fucking bitch.
that's not it at all.
What?
Water's off. She's afraid of water.
She's afraid of water. Sorry, guys. Was the water off?
Yeah, water's
got
off.
According to the Monokuma
right.
file,
Yeah.
Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m.
Damn, that's late.
In
Check
other
them out.
words,
File. Damn,
at
good work.
nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower.
Ew.
Oh my.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
What?
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, the killer is the only one who used the sword.
Yes.
But hold
Wow,
on.
you're not as stupid as I thought.
That's right. And the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
I got it!
Yeah. Oh my god, girl.
She had the kitchen knife?
Well, yeah,
But
she grabbed
we
it.
already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
And the one who attacked
True.
first was...
Sayaka?
There's blow. Never mind.
So what I'm getting from this is Sayaka invited Leon over to try to kill
Now do
him.
you understand? She wasn't a blameless
She's bitch.
victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own. She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Yes, she wanted to pee on you.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to
Damn.
switch rooms.
Damn, dude, she wanted to use you.
She was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. or a national superstar? Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had
She's
this
just
all
hating on you.
planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
Hey, hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
Well, you just put a bunch of
If we
stress on
can't
them.
uncover who murdered Sayaka,
Like-
it's over for all of us.
Fucking, you just like ripped his heart out because
Really all over?
not only is your girlfriend dead, but she also tried to get you blamed and get you murdered.
Yeah, so she wasn't really my girlfriend.
Yeah, just fucking with you. She was not gonna suck your dick, Blow. I'm sorry.
How's that? There's no proof.
But you got the bullets. Bang bang.
Oh, trash dude, little boy.
So
it's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Very well.
Yeah, there you go.
And let's
Dying
review
massage.
all the clues we've found up to this point one more time.
We really have to die. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more
Trash duty.
clues, right?
Trash duty. Trash duty, you dumb fuck.
That's what I just did.
No. The message.
Shoot!
Message.
You're confusing.
You left a message.
That?
They said there's no more
It's
clues.
easy
There
just to
is a
say,
clue.
hey, decide who
Trash
did
dude is
it.
also a clue.
No,
But
it's
there
not.
just aren't any more clues, right?
Dying messages. Bang.
No, that's wrong.
Whatever.
Bang.
Whatever.
The numbers.
Oh,
There
you
still
mean-
might be
oh, yeah,
one
that's-
clue
That's
left.
its clue.
Sayaka's dying message. Dining? Wait, what did you say?
Dining.
The dying message.
Lol.
She wrote
Sending
something on the
massage.
wall behind her, remember? 11037.
8675309.
There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get
True.
too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Oh shit. What? Left
Right.
index finger? Yeah.
Fatal wound?
No, or left index finger.
I got it!
It was bloody.
Her left index finger had blood on it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That could
Yeah, she
only be
put her
because
finger
she
in
used
her belly
that
button.
finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
No, it says Leon from the fucking.
Hey,
Sub-Zero
Chihiro,
looking down at the
you're
road.
a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not...
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course.
Got a
It's
poofy
because
face.
they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah,
What?
it looks like...
What? What?
No, it's just, look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there. So I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Damn.
Really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N, 1037 doesn't make any more sense than before.
What an
Rotate
idiot.
Oh,
the image
there it goes.
I give up.
180 degrees.
Everything's dead. Okay.
Huh?
Oh
Rotated.
my god.
I mean,
Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh?
Music
You
came
just shot
back.
past
Let's
the
go.
clue part and right onto who did it. So, whose name did she write?
is
It
Leon.
was blow. Select someone.
Nope. Yep. It was her. Lol, she looks like she wants it. She wants it. He wants it.
Oh,
Here's
God,
my answer.
select though.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
To the perspective of someone who had
If you
written
turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
Get wrecked, Leon! Get
What the
wrecked!
hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all.
Ooh.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
His dildo collection. That's definitely the hair.
Trash.
Not
Trash.
the hair, though.
Trash.
Not trash.
Trash.
No.
Yes.
Dude, it was definitely the hair.
What hair?
He got rid of all the hair in the room.
No, it's this. Remember? Didn't he do something
Oh,
with
I
this?
guess he would have thrown it in the
this?
trash.
Yeah.
When it, I know
The
what
burnt shirt
it was.
piece.
No, yeah, that too.
You mean
Damn, okay.
the burnt shirt piece
You know.
I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
Yeah, that's it. Balls in the ground.
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough.
Blows a blow.
But there
I'm
are
telling
some
you.
other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you
Yeah, I killed her.
finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
Where it was disposed of. How it was disposed of. I think how.
I got it! If you look
Yep.
closely at how the
Smart
shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out
Didn't
who
he
the
use the
killer
crystal
is.
ball to open the gate or
Oh
some
yeah,
shit?
that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously,
Right,
you wouldn't
see?
be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. That's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer.
Oh no. Ah, yeah.
It's the crystal ball.
Yep. Look at you, being smart man.
I'm
Why is Blow so smart? Oh my god.
Use the crystal ball.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one
Yes.
who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the...
Wrong, you dumb bitch.
No.
You're so wrong.
No, that's not right. Wrong thing to attack.
Damn.
Shoot!
Damn, I'm so wrong.
That kinda da.
The key
No,
to the
the
trap
kinda
whoever was
da.
on
So the only one who could get the...
That was
person in
not
charge-
and you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy
Oh,
That's
there it is.
wrong.
There it is, Daddy. I found it. Don't worry, I got the counter.
You're wrong.
What are we counting to? We don't know, but we're doing
Hold on.
counters.
Straight wrong.
I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash
By
room
stealing
key.
the crystal ball.
Yeah.
And using
Rub the
voodoo
crystal
magic.
ball, the genie will come out. Right? With three
But if you
wishes.
can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could.
But could you?
If you used this.
What is it, some
Pulls
kind of
out
glass
crystal
ball? It's busted to hell. Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
Well, I spent $10
But
million
how
on
would
it.
you use it?
Yes, to divine you.
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator
Rub it
switch
on your body.
and threw the ball
Yeah.
through a gap in the
Get
gate.
divine with that ball.
All they had to do was hit
Oh,
that
yeah, we gotta
switch,
divine it.
and the incinerator would come to life.
How do you get the shit in there, man?
Through a gap in the gate?
Oh, you mean the world's best
Remember what
fucking
you said
baseball
before,
player?
Tiffany?
Ultimate baseball student?
Oh my god, the ultimate baseball gay boy.
Fuck yeah. Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on.
I mean, it was me. I'm very strange. I'm very certain it was all my tunnels down here. Perhaps it was work of a fairy.
Boone had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got in the incinerator
son.
going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on!
Damn, son.
What the hell is this?
All you have to do
Damn,
is
son.
look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
True?
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you need to
31
throw a
feet,
glass
to be
ball
exact.
that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball fuckboy.
I got it!
Fanfic creator.
Because the killer is the ultimate
Oh my
baseball
God.
star. Isn't that
Oh my
right,
God, Blow!
Leon?
Yep.
Leon!
Leon.
Idea how
Getting up on his
stupid you
balls.
sound right now?
A target 30
I don't know,
feet
man. It
away
doesn't make much
shouldn't be
sense.
little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You
Truly?
can't be serious. I'm not the killer. These goddamn
Okay, well,
shipper
never mind.
brains have got it all wrong. I'm telling you.
You
telling
still
you.
won't admit it?
He's telling you.
Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can
Damn.
end this.
Listen to me. What
end
the hell
this.
do you mean
You
end
fucking ready?
this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
You're actually a
Yeah.
porcupine.
Yep, sorry. Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phrase, you'll give a complete summary of your cock. You'll have to reproduce the flow of what the fuck in the form of
Here's
fuck
my
boy.
cock.
However, you'll notice that you're fucking shitting god shit fucking complete the comic using the provided truth battles. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the A button, blam, you'll get a hint.
Yeah.
Well, damn.
Alright, so you pretty much just gotta put it together. You gotta put the story together.
shit.
In Act 1, what happened? What goes there?
Oh, it goes from right to left?
Yeah, dude. It's just Japanese comic, bruh.
Japanese. Okay.
Alright, so what happened?
Here is the note. That already happened.
Down, the one to the right. Oh my god, there's a lot more. Never mind. Oh my god. Oh, that, maybe? What that? Yeah. Alright. Then he came in, and then she was like, I'm gonna murder you, and he's like, wait a second. There's...
Dodged it, then he grabbed the sword.
Yeah, and then she's like, hey, yeah. And then... Left bumper, bro. Left bumper. There you go. Right there. Blam. Bam! And then she hit the wrist. And she dropped the knife. Damn, look at that little booty, though. And then she's like...
Bathroom. Open.
I don't know. Some of them might be, not needed. Right bumper! I'm guessing it's that. Yeah. Because, yeah, she's already in there. And he's like, fuck, can't get in. And then... maybe... Either the tool. Yeah, the tool there, maybe? Either that or that. The swivel goes there and the tool goes there. But what would go here? Yeah, what would go there? He gets in. Sure. Yeah, I think it's the other way around. So, go back to the other one.
Oh yeah, first he tries to open it.
Yeah.
He can't, and then he does.
Yeah, and then he gets the... Yes! Genius!
Opens it.
And then just look at it. Look, she's so sad! No! Dead girlfriend. And then he gets the green thingy. Yeah. And then balls that shit up.
Wait, where did she put the message? She doesn't.
Yeah, it's not important, just yeah, the ball. He threw that shit. And then he turned it on. And then he threw his clothes. And then he left. And then his clothes, the piece fell off. Yes! That's the light, the thing coming on. The scenario turning on.
The killer is
Alright, press the line, let's do it.
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Pikachu. Oh yeah.
That was right. Good
Last
job.
night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we
Blows
can tell,
room.
Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
Yeah, go ultimate baseball star.
During the struggle,
Hey,
a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
So one hard hit. No, that's not right.
I need to rearrange the events. Okay. You can do that.
That one's not right. No, it's good. It's good up until that point. Right there. So we gotta put something else there. Life, no, we put something there, but it was wrong. Keep going.
Broke her wrist. Look at this, it looks like she's dropping the knife.
Yeah, it looks like it, but that's what we put, and it was wrong. I guess it's the, yeah, I guess it's that one.
Oh, she's already dropping the knife in the last picture.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that.
No, this
Oh.
is just a zoomed in picture of the same fucking.
Oh my god, you're right.
Herp.
We're idiots. Alright.
Idiots.
During
Keep
this
it going.
a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
And he's like,
And
like,
that's
yeah,
when she
bitch.
lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom.
True.
The killer went after her, but couldn't
that's
get
wrong.
the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it.
That's all good.
I don't think so.
Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
Yeah, we're gonna die.
So it has to tool thing first, maybe?
Oh, okay, so check this.
Swivel. And tool. Okay, maybe. Yeah. The band. So we gotta figure out something good there.
Tool.
Left to left.
Goes in with the knife. Oh, this is gotta be the stab.
Right. What?
Maybe it's something to use someone else.
That makes sense though. She wasn't stabbed yet.
It's
Oh, she's covered in blood. Maybe she. No. Maybe
yeah,
she.
there's already blood. Yeah, she's probably
Yeah.
What's this?
Here's exactly what happened. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran
Yeah, I know.
into the bathroom.
We fucked up twice, guys. Okay.
Here's exactly what happened.
The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
You lick the doorknob, it'll melt.
That's a better.
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife,
Put it in the butt.
and stabbed Sayaka.
Rip Sayaka.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there. But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room.
Oh my god, we have Za every
The killer
Friday.
managed to throw the ball through
Gur
the gap in
da
the gate
basha.
and hit the incinerator switch.
These noises. 10 out of 10.
For any normal person, that'd be an impossible
Chick.
throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot.
Ugh.
And that's because the killer
Bullshit.
was the ultimate baseball star.
Damn straight.
The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this,
son.
and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Wrecked.
Oh shit, look at him! It's time to...
Isn't that right?
Is that right, Leon?
It would appear that hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object?
Bloodstain looks normal.
Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object, I object, I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna play a beat game. I never understood this, so have fun. BTB. So you gotta press A to lock on and Y to get it, but you only have a certain amount of bulbs or something like that. I honestly have no fucking clue. I've watched someone do it today.
Sweet.
If you can get it, I'll suck your dick.
Sounds good.
Cool.
When the killer broke the bathroom doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. So what did the killer use?
I refuse to acknowledge you! You're stupid! Stupid, 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 stupid!
Such a rude. Ugh.
Where's your
Get him,
proof?
Block, get him.
You kidding me? Not a chance!
Yeah.
It wasn't me! Stupid! You
You
lied!
can lock on more than one. Yeah.
Shut up! Where's your proof?
But you don't want him to hurt you.
You kidding me? Not a chance! You lied!
You don't need to hit them all,
Where's
I
your
guess.
proof? You kidding
Just
me?
as long as you're on beat.
Not a
I thought you had to hit
chance.
them all.
It wasn't me!
Well, you're gonna die.
You lied! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! You lie! Shut up! Stupid! Where's your
Bottom straight,
proof?
get him.
This
Bang.
should prove it.
You did it! Guess who's getting their dick sucked tonight?
Yeah.
Let's go,
Screws on the
boy!
bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean,
Ooh.
it had to be a
See, I knew it was
screwdriver,
Blow.
right?
He's always got tools.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
I got Blow.
There aren't
out
two
right
other
here.
tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got
Damn.
toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid,
On
stupid,
the way
stupid!
there.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid!
Yeah, look at it. He's fucked. Oh my god, he turned to a ghost.
You have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Yay, blow! You turned into a ghost!
Murder turned into a ghost.
Good job. Oh my god. Oh my god! Aw. Suck.
Triple A's, son. I got coins,
Damn.
boy.
91 on.
Looks like you've reached your verdict.
farted
Then are we
again.
ready to cast our votes?
Let's go.
You all
Let's go,
have a lever in
teammates.
front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh,
I bet you
just
that
to remind you,
one
make
person voted
triple
for
sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, who will be chosen as the Blackened? But what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
It's gonna be blow.
It's gonna be Leon.
He uses toolkit. Get the door.
Okay.
Easy money. Good job, huh?
Yahoo!
Well, that was you voting. You pulled the lever and you got the jackpot, dude.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, hold on.
Huh? Huh?
You son of a bitch!
You don't believe it.
I didn't have a
He's
choice.
like a son of a bitch. He didn't have a choice. It was
So
a kill.
That's why.
None of you are any different!
He had to kill it first. No. He didn't even care. You be the one standing here. This gives the chance I was supposed to find. It's not my fault I was born this way. He's just unlucky.
Hey, come on!
Sure. Yeah, you just gotta accept your death. Yep. Not really. He's kind of like, I don't know. Leon's a fuckboy. No one likes a fuckboy. I don't care who you say you think you are. No one likes a fuckboy. Sayaka went mad all because all her friends are dead. So what does she want to do? She wants to leave where she's at so she can go see her dead friends.
Yeah,
She's an idiot. Exactly. Like it doesn't make any sense. Your friends are dead, so why would you even have a bother or have a reason to leave? Sayaka. Damn. I'm gonna murder everyone just for my friends because they're dead.
I have to murder everyone.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
What a bullshit.
Damn, Blow. If everything happened the way it was supposed to happen, you would have been there for her. You would have, and then you would have given life for her, and then everyone would have died except for her. She would have been free, and then, oh my God.
True.
Yeah, because you're a big softy. You're trying to get some head.
Yeah.
That's all you can give a fuck about.
Soft as fuck.
Makoto just wants to get his dick sucked. Once you're dead, that's that. GG. It's terrifying, bro.
Yeah, that's spooky.
Spoopy.
Oh, relationships.
Yes.
Phew.
What did you say? Come on, get to the thing. This is all your fault. Sayaka forced to be
That's enough.
Oh. Your girl got you.
Calm
Damn,
down.
She got my arm.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Damn it!
Yes, indeed.
You just avoid getting spankings. Alright, okay, receive a punishment. Punishment time!
You mean...
He's getting
Wait
his
a sec.
spanking!
Yeah, that's it.
It doesn't matter if it was self-defense. Okay. He did force his way in there. And he went in the thing. But what were you supposed to do? Like, hey, this bitch tried to
Do
kill
you
me.
understand?
You chose to do the thing, not the thing chose to do you.
So...
Stop it. No, no more. Oh. Oh. Oh, never mind. Blame the bear.
Unbelievable. Hey,
And injustice.
Yep, guys, playing this video brought to you by Injustice 2.
Isn't that game out already?
Yeah,
Okay.
chills, kills.
Oh, you don't go. Oh, it's punishment time. Punishment time.
Please, don't do this.
No, you're fucked.
Come on
Get fucked.
now.
Stop.
Society
please.
demands it.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
No, no, no.
Alright, here we
no,
go.
No, no.
Here we go. Here we go.
Give it everything
He's gonna
you
get bat
got.
shoved up his ass.
Oh.
So this is like animated, but it's not. It's really funky. Everybody in the chat, 1, 2, 3, rip Leon.
Leon Rip.
He's gonna baseball bats shoved up his ass.
He's gonna get launched with baseballs. Oh, that's gotta suck.
That's delicious. God damn. Rip Leon. Good game, everyone.
Nice try.
Damn. Well, when you go and kill other people's girlfriends, this is what happens. Beautifully done, blah. You got through the first trial.
Fuck a trial. Trials are for bitches.
Thank you. Thank you so much for watching, everyone.
Yeah.
We fuck.
We
He dead.
appreciate that shit.
He dead. She dead. Other bitch dead. We got 3 people dead.
Everybody dying.
Everybody dead. The end. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see Blow sometime in the future.
Yeah, me too.
And I hope to see you guys watch this video and go just like that. You just listen to watch quietly. Thank you for sitting there and watching quietly.
Thank you.
I'll see you guys later.
Bye.